Welcome to this 2021 review of my soft inflatable boat. Welcome back if you saw my last review on the Suzuki 6 horsepower, and welcome if you are a new viewer. This review is not a boat comparison but merely my own experience. Today we are going to look at
why a Bestway 2.8 meters, why a hard floor, performance, boat setup, accessories, outboard options, warranty. Why a Bestway 2.8 meter?
It is light, can take a 10 horsepower, easy to transport with passengers, great price and roomy. The total weight is 41 kilograms with the floor. The rating for this boat is for 4 people, however it is best suited for 2.
Australian price.
I bought my boat on a clearance sale from BCF for $600. Interior size.
Why a hard floor?
I quite enjoy having the hard floor and not really too fussed about not having an air deck. I think it makes the boat really stable and it works really well. This is my son Matthew. You can add this as an option.
Performance.
I've done an extensive review on this boat and performance, however it does go very well with 1 person, and 2 people is a little bit slow and would ideally need a 9.8. I'm currently looking for an old 2-stroke 9.8 horsepower to see how well it will go with 2 people in this boat. The 6 horsepower 4-stroke goes really well with 1 person and you'll get up to 23 kilometers an hour without any problem. It is an absolute dream, however a little bit more tricky when you add more passengers. It would be great if Bestway increased this boat's transom height so that it could match all the outboards sold today. This is Matthew and I on the boat, so 2 adults, however it did still struggle a bit to plane. A 9.8 horsepower would be ideal. We still had lots of fun. One of the pities is a 9.8 4-strokes are really heavy and difficult to carry. The 6 horsepower is not powerful enough for 3 adults. This little boat is still really stable on the water and great for fishing with 2 people. I recently bought the bimini and that was really worth every cent. It is great having that extra shade out on the water. We do have life jackets on board, however the weather was good and we can both swim really well. A trolling motor would work well. This little Suzuki is really reliable, however with 1 cylinder it vibrates a lot and makes it difficult for trolling. I need to buy a new battery for my trolling motor and would love to see how well it would work with this little boat. It was bought from Kogan.
Light outboard options.
You can get a 9.9 2-stroke overseas.
Boat setup.
Unpacking and setting up this boat does take time and probably one of the reasons why so few people have them in Australia. They are however very light and easy to store away in your garage at home. I have a number of other Ryobi products and bought this little air compressor from Bunnings and must say it works really well and was good value for money in comparison to some of the other ones. Never overinflate your boat or else you'll damage the seams and void your warranty. I've raised my transom on this little boat to match the 17-inch outboard. You'll be able to find a more detailed movie on how to do this on this YouTube channel, so enjoy. The Railblaza products are really good. There are plenty of other accessories available for your boat. I like these Railblaza starports. This 10-pole bag from BCF works incredibly well. Remember to dry your boat before storage.
Accessories.
Boat accessories are great gift ideas for birthdays and Christmas. Lots of fun. These Railblaza wheels are really good. They work incredibly well on my boat and are easy to fit, they're easy to use, and they're easy to store, take off and keep at home. You can buy this Ryobi air compressor from Bunnings, however there are other options available. I just found a pretty good value for money. However, had to modify it a little bit to work with this boat. This Ryobi inflates your boat really fast, and so you need to be careful you don't damage the seams. I always use the hand pump to check the correct pressure. You can get Ocean South biminis from Roadtech Marine. They're really good. Installing these Railblaza rib ports is not that difficult. You just need to follow the instructions and make sure that the glue sets really well. I'd advise that you do use the straps that are supplied. This Newport seat from Amazon is really comfy. You can buy the front storage as a set with the seat cushion. These lights were a Christmas gift from my sons, and I'm really looking forward to using them in the boat when we go fishing at night. I use soap and water to clean my boat, however you can buy a cleaning product.
Outboard options.
Feel free to head over and watch my other review of the Suzuki 6 horsepower 4-stroke outboard.
Warranty.
The warranty on this boat is 12 months, however it would be great if it was 24, so look after it. Bestway have confirmed that these seams are glued and not welded. You can buy professional PVC adhesive from Polymarine, however the stock sometimes is a bit of an issue to find. Always ensure you store your boat completely dry to avoid the seams coming undone.
Conclusion. Boat numbers. Problems. Recommendations. Value for money. Maintenance. Other brands.
Stick-on numbers do not work, they'll fall off. A Sharpie pen does not work either. I'm going to buy some PVC paint from Polymarine and use them with these stencils from Bunnings. Don't waste your money on some of these pressure gauges, they just don't work with this boat, and some of them are not really good quality.
Recommendations.
This boat would be great with a better transom, a 24-month warranty, more compatible valves, some extra carry handles, welded seams, and some additional support YouTube videos. This boat was still fantastic value for money from BCF at only $600, an absolute bargain. You can buy this boat from Kogan or Dick Smith in Australia. Be careful not to get any water into the valves whilst you're busy washing your boat. There are a number of other brands in Australia which include
Highfield, Zodiac, Island Inflatables, Achilles, Aurora, many more.
These vary in price, quality and warranty. This review is just for somebody who is considering buying a new inflatable boat. It is not comparing brands or different boats, it's just fun. I was able to buy this boat really cheap and have enjoyed adding all the accessories. It is good value for money.
There is a fish. I promise you there is a fish.
Yeah, I can see it.
This is the word again. Here's a little fish. Maybe a bigger fish. That is a baba. It's a baba.
We did let this little fish go, however it was great fun to catch.
No, I think just put it on there. Set it back on.
I bought this boat to spend time with my boys and just to have fun fishing on the river. Thank you for watching this movie and I hope you have some happy boating with your family or friends.